but mine is not 5-star yet. Well, I do have a bunch of extra 5 stars, and I have 5-star potions from the admin abuse yesterday. So we are going to be able to 5-star my snail fail, and we're going to do a shiny 1x1. I want everything to be as OP as possible. And the last potion right here, boom, and now we are ready to superstar. And I do have enough green coins, more than enough green coins. Let's go ahead and click this right now, boom, superstar, and bam. It should pop up, yes, it does pop up in the chat up here. Yes, it does pop up in the chat up here. Now let's go see what number we got. Hopefully it's still a rainbow, but I'm not surprised if it's gold, to be honest. Yeah, it is gold, 394. That's all right with me because it did go from a silver cereal all the way up to a gold cereal. So that's and we needed this thing because now we can level this thing up. It had 55% before. Oh, I do not have enough food. But still, 55% across the board. So let's go ahead and see this thing fully maxed out. What did the stats change to? 63%. So an extra 8%. Worth it. Not even including the extra stats that I got. Just superstarring it alone also gives extra stats. Yeah, because this is only plus 40, and then this is all the way up to plus 63 now. So 23 extra stats. A massive difference. Myself one right now because I have not been getting any of these crates. I haven't been AFKing, I haven't bought any. The only ones that I've been able to use are ones that I borrowed off of people, so hopefully I can trade for one, but I want to trade for a really good cereal. And why might you wonder? I have a number 123, but that's just a booster. I don't expect to be too crazy, but huge shout out to Medi for letting me have this. And we have the number 55, and we have a number 3, so I want to get at least a rainbow cereal. We are going to be replacing the Easter Bunny, so get rid of that silver cereal, and let's I think I found the trade. It is going to be with the same person that let me borrow that number 2 yesterday. We are going to be trading for a shiny Wumbo number 16. Now I gotta remember what I offered him. It was the number 2 Narlene. I remember that. I offered him the regular version. Yes, guys. My number 2, but I feel like it's worth it if I'm doing it for a meta unit, but it gets a little bit worse. I'm also giving the number 12 Tiki Aliens. Oh, you guys let me know, is this a W or an L? At least the shiny Wumbo is a number 16, so it is kind of massive. I can honestly make another one if I wanted to. We do have some on an alt. It just won't be as good of a cereal as number 12, obviously. But that does fill out the team, so let's get rid of this Easter Bunny. Let's go put on the insane new unit we just got. We just got the Weenie Bot. Where is it? There it is. And I think this team is finally looking set. I mean, I don't think it's going to get better than this. We have a very long journey ahead of us, so let's go ahead and hop straight into this. Ooh, he doesn't have a hydrodynamics. Ooh, he doesn't even have a hydrodynamic spatula. Oh my goodness, wait. I should throw hydrodynamic spatula on all of these. I'm not playing any games anymore. I will pull on an alt and just get all 3 hydrodynamic spatulas. I have to. There we go. We have all 3 hydrodynamic spatulas. Have to. There we go. We have all 3 hydrodynamic spatulas. We are finally ready to go hop in this endless, and let's go get 1600. Let's go break this record. We are ready for this endless run. Let's go ahead and start this wave. We are finally prepared to get this 1600. Let's go ahead and start this wave. We are finally prepared to get this 1600 world record. Now, how am I planning on doing it? Apparently, I have to go ahead and slow it down to like 3x, 2x, maybe even 1x if I have to. Because I think 10x and 7x is if I have to. Because I think 10x and 7x is bugged, and maybe even 5x. That's what people have been saying, so they say if I slow it down, 1600 should be way too easy. Now that we're gonna have to see for ourselves, and that's what we're here to see today. Can I beat that 1600 if I slow it down? I beat that 1600 if I slow it down, turn off auto skip wave, do everything in my possible power. And if this team does not work, I'm switching the house robot for the bunny. Like set in stone, 100%. I'm switching the house robot for the bunny because I've seen way too many people goodness. You know what? That's not my fault. I'm pretty sure I let another user use it, and he went ahead and changed the traits. Okay, so that's not my fault. Let me go ahead and throw secret formula on this thing, and then we'll be ready. So many mistakes. So we've gotten absolutely everything in place, and I might as well go through all the damages. All the damages really quick, even though I feel like I do this every single time. We're only going to go over the damages though. We don't need the range. The range is going to be full map coverage for absolutely everything here. So 17.4 billion on the scoreboard house robot. Maxed out, it's doing 22.5. Doing 29.59 billion. If we max this thing out, it's going to be doing 38.26 billion. And then last but not least, of course, we have the OP unit, which is this Band Geek Puff. It's doing 83 million, 83.37. If we max this thing out, it's doing over 100 billion. Over 100 billion, 107.79 billion. That is insane, and I think that's due to me just superstarring that pet. These damage numbers are just too OP. Now we've got a very, very, very long run ahead of us, so we'll be back much later. Back much later. This almost turned so bad. Oh my goodness, we're at 1453 and I have not made any changes yet. So let me go ahead and turn off auto skip wave. I just got back from some errands and oh my goodness, it was a buzzer beater in real time. So now let's skip wave and then I'm gonna say back much later. This almost turned so bad. Oh my goodness, we're at 1453 and I have not made any changes yet. So let me go ahead and turn off auto skip wave. I just got back from some errands and oh my goodness, it was a buzzer beater in real time. So now let's skip wave and then I'm gonna say skip wave and then I'm gonna say maybe 1525. I'll put it on like 3x or so and then we'll move down as we go. I don't think this is the boss dirty bubble, but if it is, we're actually taking it out pretty quick. So I think, yeah, 525 is a good solid number. Actually, I'm gonna say at 1500 I'm moving down. I'm too scared of the speedy anchovies. 1500 we're going to 3x and then 1550 I think I'm gonna go to 2x. So I made a boo-boo and I should have listened to myself. I should have went ahead and turned this thing down to 3x because I did leak, but we're gonna go ahead and 3x it now and hopefully because I did leak, but we're gonna go ahead and 3x it now and hopefully it's not too late. Maybe one leak will be just enough for us to still get past 1600, or it's gonna be the cottage level and that's gonna be super set. I believe we have finally hit the marking of my personal new best, but I don't think that we have beaten the world record yet because I've personally seen 1596, I believe, and someone claims to have passed 1600, so I want to get a little bit past it. Look at this little anchovy. Look at this slow anchovy though. Oh my goodness, it's going down so quick. 3x might actually be the sweet spot because it keeps all of the slow anchovies or speedy fast anchovies, whatever. They're really small fast ones. They keep them all grouped up together because of the green berries that I have right here. Be the sweet spot because it keeps all of the slow anchovies or speedy fast anchovies, whatever. They're really small fast ones. They keep them all grouped up together because the green berries that I have right here prioritized to fastest. These things can actually keep up with them while on 3x. 10x though, that is never gonna happen. So it looks like I leaked again. It was probably to some speedy anchovies by the way that the damage looks. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go down to 2x before we get to that next boss dirty bubble, and maybe we can survive at that time. Bubble, and maybe we can survive at that time. If anything, I think I'm going to go on 2x right now. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go 2x as soon as this wave starts to get close to being done. So it does not look like I was able to save it if I put it on 2x. We leaked like immediately after, so I think I'm going to go ahead and put this on. We'll try 1x, but I don't think it's going to make a difference, so I think I'm just going to put back on 3x. 3x is probably the sweet spot where it all still works perfectly. We are getting so close, though. It's so close to 1600. I mean, surely this has got to be the record run. We still have so many leaks. still have so many leaks to go. If I'm not mistaken, I actually think this is the boss Dirty Bubble right here. So this will actually be a good test to see if we're going to get past through Dirty Bubbles or if we're going to get past through the Speedy Anchovies. Like, which one is going to cause our death? And by the looks of it, it looks like just the Speedy Anchovies.